things that differentiates beginners from intermediate guitar players is that beginner guitar players, they are usually stuck in one position, either playing chords and playing scales. Unlike the intermediate and the pros, they know how to play scales in different positions. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to play one of the easiest scales that we all know as beginners in different positions. This will help you to be more creative because most of the time playing in one position limits you. So I'm going to show you how to play the pentatonic scale in different positions on the fretboard. So if you want to learn how to do this, make sure you watch this video till the end. And if you are new here, subscribe so that you get to watch more videos like this. So the pentatonic, right? We know it contains 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're playing the A minor pentatonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? So I'm going to show you how to play this across like this, because most of the time the only shape that most of us know is going down like this. So whenever a chord progression is playing, and you know that's the only thing that most people can do, but let me show you how to do it in other places. So the first thing to do is to be able to play it horizontally first. Now there's a reason why I want to show you this, so watch carefully and don't miss any of this. So A here, C, D, E, and G. Guess what? Each of these notes represents 5 different positions where we can start our pentatonic scale. Let that sink in. So all the while, it means that this guy that we have been playing here is actually one of those shapes. So here are 4 other shapes that we can now add. The other shape is now going to start from your do. All right, so it goes like this. So la do re mi. So if you go back, mi re. Can you hear them? That's the second shape. I believe you are following along. So pause the video and try it for yourself, then come back so that we'll play the next shape. The next shape is the D. The D shape. And the D shape goes something like this. Then if you take it back, now it's very important to learn this because this is what most of the pros use to solo across the fretboard. So this is exactly what they use. So if you don't know how to play, definitely you're going to be stuck in one position. But I am glad you're watching this video because already, you know, we have watched and learned how to play 3 shapes already. So let's learn how to play the other one, which is the E. The E shape goes like this. Okay, then if we go back, okay, and then the final shape. Awesome. If you have watched this video to this point, kudos, because this is the last thing that you need to know to be able to play the pentatonic in different positions. And this is the G position. The G position goes like this. And this G position exists here again because this is a G. So you can play the same thing. Now the next question is, how do I practice all of these shapes together? Now this is what I'll tell you. Since you already know this shape, whenever you are soloing on the guitar, right? Forget about this first shape. Try playing around with this other shape, the other shapes. Do, re, mi, so. So when a chord progression is going, just pick all of these shapes independently and experiment with them. Pick the other shape. Another shape. Right? This is how you can practice it. Now, the next thing that would take your soloing with the pentatonics to the next level is to be able to connect these shapes using slides. Now, this is what I mean. You can just, instead of starting, you don't always have to play the pentatonic scale from the top, because that's one of the things I hear beginners play. Like they are always starting from. You mustn't always start. You can just pick a starting point anywhere. So then from here, visualize where the next note of the other shape is. So I have something on the straight line, on the same line, right? Visualize where the next note is. The next note that belongs to the next shape. Think of a note that belongs to the next shape, right? And then connect the previous note to it. So this note, if I slide it, notice that it has already entered a new pentatonic shape. This note belongs to this shape. So I can use slides. The same thing, anywhere you are, just slide, visualize and slide. Think of the other note. When I'm here, I can think of the other note, a closer note to it. So mi, and then I can use sounds too, because I already know the sound of the pentatonic. La, do, re, mi. So I already know that after my mi is so. And then after so is la. So in other words, I'm trying to say, know how to also play the pentatonic on one string. By the time you do all of these things, you will just find out that all of them are connected. You begin to visualize them and see everything. Like the dots will just connect. Yeah, so that's how to play the pentatonic. If you watch this video to this point and you want to see more on how to solo with the pentatonic, watch this playlist right here.